All right, it's time to make our action painting. I've got my paints right here. I placed a little bit of paint in each of these cups to make it much easier for us to make our action painting. We have this nice table surface, but we want to make sure that we cover this table surface. So I have this paper right here. We need something to paint on. We have our canvas. I'm painting on a piece of paper today. Now I think we're ready to make our action painting. But I want to put my emotions in this. I want to put my feelings in this. So I got to think, what kind of feelings do I have right now? I feel happy that you're here. So I want to use bright colors. So let's go ahead and put in some bright colors. Like red. Red is a bright color. So let's go ahead and start dripping this onto the canvas. As I do this, I think about how happy I am and what kind of feelings I have as I drip the paint along this canvas. I think that looks pretty good for red. Let's go ahead and put in another color. How about yellow? Let's go ahead and drip some yellow onto this canvas. It's starting to have a lot of action, and I'm going to shake the container real fast to see what kind of effect I will get. This is fun. All right, we have our reds, we have our yellows. You know, sometimes I think about my feelings as I'm doing this. Sometimes I feel kind of sad. I want to add in some blue. Let's add some blue in here. This has a lot of action. Wow, I am very happy with this. I'm hoping you're happy with it too. I also want to do one more thing. I want to bring in a paintbrush. Got my trusty paintbrush right here. And I want to bring in some water. And I want to bring in some black. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my paintbrush and dip it into the water so it gets a little wet. Then I'm going to place it into the black paint. And the water will allow the paint to flow off my paintbrush much easier. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit the tip of my finger with it and start adding some specks, some splatter marks with my paintbrush. Can you see that? Oh yeah, that's looking really good. Outstanding, right? Awesome. Now I can take this paintbrush, I'm going to go ahead and wash it out because I want to add some other splatter paint effects into my action painting. Let's go ahead and take a color like green, right? Green. I'm going to go ahead and dip my paintbrush into the green and do the same thing. Maybe hit it a little bit harder. I'm going to tap it. Can you see that? That's a cool effect. Now that looks like an action painting. It has my emotions in it. I put my feelings into it. I'm very happy with this painting. I'm going to move my paints out of the way so you can get a better view of this action painting. And that is how you make an action painting.